that chaotic scene in Orange, New Jersey. Authorities confirmed a police chase ended with a police-involved shooting this afternoon on I-280. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon is live at the scene where there's still a large police
What's the details?
presence tonight. Sonia.
Yeah, Tanya and Joe, still a large crime scene right here tonight behind me on the I-280 westbound service road. What we know is that state police shot and wounded a suspect who had gotten out of a vehicle that they were pursuing. The state attorney general's office is investigating, as it does anytime there is a police-involved shooting in New Jersey. But that, of course, means that there are other state police units here processing the crime scene tonight. Now, Eyewitness News this evening obtained some video that may be a bit disturbing. The screaming that you hear on that video is from a witness expressing shock at what he has just heard and seen.
Goes Julie. Oh!
A witness who started recording seeing New Jersey State Police troopers with guns drawn can be heard reacting, shrieking over the burst of gunfire.
Ooh.
A man can be seen running from a vehicle. We're stopping the video before he's struck and falls. Tonight, as state police crime scene investigators collect evidence, the New Jersey Attorney General confirms state police troopers shot and injured one person at 2:10 this afternoon after a police pursuit that ended here. No word on that person's identity or condition. A gray Acura at the scene was left riddled with bullet holes.
Look at that. And if he only got shot that one time, and he was able to run and he got struck that one time, he might consider himself lucky. Did he shoot at them though? I don't know.
I just heard a bunch of sirens, tires squealing.
Zach McDowell then heard the sound of a car crash. The Acura exited.
Damn, look at that.
Police in pursuit had collided with a black Mercedes.
And then I just heard gunshots.
How many gunshots would you say you heard?
Honestly, I can't count. It was way too many. Like, as you can see over there, there's a ton of shell casings there. Way too many to count.
Someone who spoke with the black Mercedes driver told us he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, just off exit 11. He even had children in the car who were taken to a hospital to be checked out.
And he probably was scared for his life. Like, oh my God. Not only the impact, like, oh, I was just in an accident. That's crazy. And then the police? And then, oh, Jesus, he must have been in shock.
Both the suspect and state troopers opened fire. No word tonight on what led up to this barrage of gunfire in the middle of a Sunday afternoon. McDowell had kids in his car, too.
When my kids heard the sounds, my son, he asked, Daddy, what's that sound? I was like, don't worry about it. We'll get out of here.
Yeah, still many unanswered questions tonight about what led to all of this. Why were police pursuing this vehicle? Were there other suspects? And just how seriously injured is that suspect tonight? State police are referring any questions, understandably, to the state attorney general's office, which is investigating, but it is not yet providing any of those details. We're live in Orange, New Jersey. Sonia Rincon, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Okay, Sonia, thanks.
What happened? See, hold on. Police involved shooting Orange, New Jersey. We're gonna see if there's an update. Looking at predator passes. Gotta watch it all. Oh, that's 5 days ago. 5 days. Shooting by Orange troopers. Let me see if this is the same one.
In our next story here, a shooting by New Jersey state troopers is under investigation tonight. The state attorney general says it happened just after 2 p.m. in Orange at the intersection of Freeway Drive West and South Center Street. Investigators say the shooting happened after a car chase and that one man was hurt. His identity and condition are not known at this
time. They still don't know. We'll see what the comments say. No comment. I think that's something else. All right, so it looks like it still ain't getting no updates, so something's gonna happen.
New details on that chaotic.
Let me see. This makes me appreciate the city I live in. So the suspect fired on PD. Did they say that? It was suicide at that point. No, he blew air through the mechanical. What? Oh, did he rev his engine like boom or something? They thought it was fire and they all fired. It don't like they got hit. They need retraining just because they ain't hit him. He was a wanted murder suspect. I saw the chase on 280, but got off on the exit. Yeah. How you know he was wanted for murder, though? You know him? State police know you don't want, must be wanted for something. If you don't stop, you must be wanted for something, yeah. State troopers know, yeah, you go from a state trooper or something, they know, like, you wanted for something. Like, you don't want to stop. Like, most people would stop. Especially when they pull up in those unidentifiable cars. No words on the suspect identity, meaning he was black, participated in criminal behavior, and pulled over a gun on a cop. Obviously, you don't know North Jersey demographics. Correction, chase ended with shooting of all police. How about some common sense? Yeah, I got to know what he did and why. But it did like he was running away. But if they already thought he had a gun, then they just popped him. At least once he got out the car and they seen him and then they popped him one time thinking he has a gun, then maybe we let him go. But that if they was like outside of the car and they all just bah, 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 that then they'd be obsessive. And you got to have the wherewithal to stop shooting and look at the target and see that they're going down. I never get how cops just waste somebody like that. GTA nationwide, don't break the law. Car look like Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, it don't look like it's nothing on it really yet. But we're going to see. If he had a gun or something, then, hey, you play stupid games, win stupid prizes. If he ain't do nothing and then the car just backfired or something, he might have a lawsuit on his hand. But why are you running from the police? Why? Why? Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. Like, share, subscribe, all that.